check out. Damn, that sun though. I'm gonna have to close. Get blinded. Oh shit. Oh. Let's see. Hey, Eagles, what's going on, my guy? How you doing, bro? Taking a break from some yard work right now.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Kansas City Chiefs. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What was that? Oh, there.
Wait, that. Wait, check. Watch me before. It's our time. Now learn. Mike 5-4. You can't block this move. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Right to the end.
Brady now on first down.
Whoa.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over.
Love the new house, dude. I absolutely love it. Hella yard work. I got hella pine trees.
From scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
All that good shit. But that feels bad, man. They got the flu.
This was going to be a dream play to get things started.
Oh shit.
Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
How long?
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
How long have they been sick, bro?
Down incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time.
That feels bad, bro. I hope they get feeling better, man. That flu is no joke.
Offense or the defense. Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Oh shit, he's wide open, coach.
That one complete to Hill. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside
bad.
the 10 to the 7. 27 yards there, a first down. Now McCoy. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Oh no, dude.
It's a loss of 4.
Have you took him to the doctors?
Second down.
I know there's really nothing they could do, but
once he saw the run develop, that appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Rip left. Go, Mike.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Right here.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Damn, dude. Ugh. Yeah, that's the #1 thing. Make sure they stay hydrated, as you already know, bro.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Over his head?
Kelsey, touchdown Kansas City.
Damn.
Travis Kelsey,
At least, did your wife have it too? Or she just
here on their opening drive?
The girl's still sick.
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down.
Did your wife get it, or she have something else?
You want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Dude, I hope you don't get it, bro. That feels bad. I know I've been fighting the damn cold, bro.
And last time,
it won't leave me alone. I've been sick.
They should be fresh.
Oh, why did I run into him? The beginning of my cold, I had like couple days before I had to move, and I had the chills, dude, like body aches. I'm like, what the hell kind of cold is this, dude? Yeah, that cold was, no, damn it.
And he'll get that to Michelle. And he'll bring it up here to right.
I hope, man. The flu's the worst, though, dude. I hope to God you guys, your kids will recover no problem.
Smart play too. Didn't force
I'm sure they will,
when
though.
he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
Yes, leave him open, please, 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 please. There he is, baby. Oh, I should have juked him. What was I thinking?
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I was thinking about playing motocross. Have you played that yet? Or supercross, whatever? Damn.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. They'll run it here. This is James White. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I kind of like this gun, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
I'm gonna do O-N. No. O-O-N. There.
On 2nd and 9, Brady.
There he is, baby. Let's go.
For the first time. That's complete.
Haha.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
No shit. We got to run that up together, bro. I haven't touched it yet. It's all downloaded.
He's made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Shit.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
He
down.
ran that D. He knew what I was running. I should have did.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Check it, reload.
6-0 our score after 1.
I might play that in a little bit, actually, if I have time. I'm doing just a little short stream. I got to do some more yard work. I got a lot of pine trees and leaves to rake. I'm only on the front, and I got a shitload in the back.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Watch the slant.
Hey, Alpha. Alert.
Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
Oh yeah, and hey, Eagles, bro. If I were you, take some mercy, bro.
From that bad opening drive where he threw the interception, drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put him to good use on that one.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Ooh.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Thank you.
Intercepted, intended for Hill.
Thank you.
Picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Oh.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job.
Let's go, baby.
Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right,
oh boy,
a chance of coming away.
Under pressure, and he'll go
all right.
back at the
26-yard
line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the red zone.
I need to go close those blinds in a second.
Pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try to take you out of that.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain.
Nah, John, I appreciate my guy. This is probably my seventh or 8th ever game on this, game on this game. I'm not good, bro. I'm still learning, my guy. But I appreciate it. Appreciate the offer.
And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Roberts has it. And he is going to be stopped at the 12. Short of first down.
You know, yeah, man. I wish I was good, bro. But I appreciate you stopping by, you know, and asking and everything. Once I get this game down, I'm down, bro.
And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, shit.
And Forbath will put this one through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Do you do YouTube, John?
They put the bow tie on it with
I'm going to have to get some learning skills from you.
Touchdown. We know that, but in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
If you're still
knock
here.
the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Gotta shut those blinds in a minute, though.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better.
Oh, I got the wrong one.
The play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From the 27, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Which one is it?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown.
Crazy.
And this one,
the
they
lighting
forced another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to throw.
I left him alone. No.
And he slips up past
that was my bad. That was all me.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Not that one.
Let's go. Let's do it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit.
That's mine.
Start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Oh, wow, he was wide open.
It's complete to Kelsey.
Oh. Damn, ran me over, bro.
Before getting this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
I know we love our jobs. And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.
That was a good play.
That was great.
Good play.
This was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain.
Huge gain.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun.
Woo! What the fuck? Oh my good shit.
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
All right, I got a score. Let's see.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
I returned, I believe.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing.
Get me out.
Talk me into it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Alpha. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Shadow.
Now Brady.
Let's see what you got.
No!
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys
I should have just ran and ran. That was my fault. I'm learning. Fuck, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Shit, I didn't think I'd pick that up.
He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Damn it. Good game.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I keep fucking up here.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Nobody open.
3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Rolling to his right. It's Kelsey on the ground. 25 yards that time.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's McCoy. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Okay, we got to
That's
stop
probably
him.
a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
It's a good-ass game, man.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Wow.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was a good-ass try. Good-ass try.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out.
Nice.
And that one's not going to get there.
That was close, though.
Effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
Hey, Haywood! Check it, reload!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
God damn.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Frank Clark able to get
that
in there
Clark
for his
guy,
second
though.
sack of the afternoon.
And that's the second sack of the game,
That's
but
all right.
this player,
We got some.
disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Go Bandit! Hey, go 66!
Another try after the first down sack.
God damn, bro.
Pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Oops.
54.
Hey, exit.
54, Mike. All right, T, let's turn. All right, T. Mike's 54. Mike, hey.
Now Brady. That's out to his running back,
no
Michelle.
one.
No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up fourth.
Yeah. You got me good on
The
that one.
Patriots
Holy
send out
shit.
their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
God damn it.
Now Mahomes.
Oh!
Incomplete.
What the
pick they
fuck,
needed.
dude?
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Wow.
Critical
Wow.
play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up.
I wanted that.
Sweat it out
He
on the
fucking
sideline.
backed away.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for
Amazing
all those who
punt.
wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Hey, check it.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 52.
On first down, Brady.
Let's go, defense.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. But it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
53. I'm coming.
53, win now.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Hey, Zoo.
To throw again, Brady.
God, hold on to the freaking ball, bro.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Hey, Charlie.
Wild Bill. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Coming to you.
To throw on third down. Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. One thing
What do I do?
It's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Yellow.
Hey, they're scared.
From the 41, Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now McCoy. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll go again to McCoy. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Yeah, run it down.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Mahomes to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's
Come
16
on,
to 10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
No! No, game over.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. And it's a fumble.
Oh!
Picked off near the 44.
Oh, shit.
Was the intended target. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
72.
54 is Mike. 54,
53, Linda!
He's back to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits
Come on,
it. It's
baby.
complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Oh.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. As it'll
Come on, baby.
36 seconds to go in half number 2. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert!
right there. 54, right there, right there. 50.
Hey, my 7.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Hey, 66.
Back to throw. Here's Sanu on the catch.
Come on, come on.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
No! Yeah.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Woo. We got to get in that end zone. Fuck this good game. Woo. Yeah, I heard Colton feels bad. I heard that last night, dude. Rip, man.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Rip.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
Hey, echo.
Army.
Sugar, sugar.
One final try now for Brady.
No!
Oh, a crusher there as it's
good game, dude.
intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Oh my god. You're not going all the way, bro. Good game. Damn, that was a good game. That was a sweat game for me.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down.
Damn, that was a good game.
Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that
Good
every
game,
play
Sash.
during a game matters.
Damn.
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Damn it. Good game. Fuck, man, I had it. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Cold. 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 Alright. I'm gonna play one more. And then I gotta get out to do some yard work. Whew. I might play Monster Energy Supercross. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Man, I also want to play with Baltimore. But no, we'll go with the team I hate the most. And they say, yeah. Oh.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
And they say, yeah. All right, let's get it.
Ready. Yellow lady. Yellow lady. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Come on, G. Slam. Kill.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. That'll be complete to Cook.
No!
6 yards is the
they gotta
pickup,
stop with that shit.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Brees. And this one complete to Smith. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Breeze on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Breeze again, eluding the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Shit.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. They'll roll him out right. Oh, did he hang on to it?
He did? Damn, nice good catch.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. It's Hill, complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have
and they say, yeah,
you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Line 54. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Now Brady. That's complete to a former Saint. It's Ben Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
Wait, that 53. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Alert.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Hey, Foxtrot. 72.
Throwing now is Brady.
Come on.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From midfield, here's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Pull it high.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you
Where
really
in the
get
hell
down
was
to
my
it.
guys? Nice
Pretty good
game.
stuff.
Holy shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I need to do something else.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easy.
That's caught inside the
Wow,
20.
my guy didn't
And
jump, though.
Getting this one all the way down inside.
Are you
the
kidding
20.
me, dude? Oh, my
A
God.
very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
So the big play means just
A
like
guy
that,
did
they'll
not
operate
jump.
from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Complete. Smith has it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
Breeze to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, It was time to make a break for it.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Saints have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
What are you doing?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
What?
So it's incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. CD, while we have a quick second here, I want to give a shout-out to 3 teams who have struggled mightily this year, who all got wins in Week 12. The Dolphins, the Redskins, and for their first win of the season, the Bengals.
How about you? I love your empathy, right? You hate to see teams struggle like this. Hate to see teams that are down. And when they get wins, you come with a little bounce, don't you?
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Come on. Oh, well, that was an easy win. Alright, I guess we'll have time to do uno más. Should I? Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. And I'll be back later on. Alright, peace.